a little morning meditation. But y'all want to know what I realized? I realized that I am damaged, bitch. Like, I be sitting here and I just be spending time with myself and in time with God. And I be like, damn, I'm so defensive. But I also say this, like, I don't look like what I've been through. And I always say that. I always tell people that. You get what I'm saying? But, like, just imagine being literally and figuratively beat up in every area in your life at one time for an extended period of time. And even having run for help, your helpers abused you, bitch. Like, imagine the next group of people that come along and try to help you. They could try that. They could be genuinely good people, or they could not. You know what I'm saying? But as a person who just been abused through 6 or 7 cycles on 6 or 7 levels, I can't afford not to be defensive. Because being on the offensive put me in a headlock. Literally. Sometimes I like them headlocks. Sometimes they was involuntary. And I tell people stuff like that, and I think like people disassociate. Just like you can see everything that's going on in the news right now and still not understand how real or serious it is. And understand how it's going to affect you. Or that couldn't possibly get to me or happen to me. But, yeah, and that's the thing too, like, but if you know me, one of my favorite characters is the Joker. Heath Ledger's Joker, by far my favorite. I'm damaged, but I'm damaged in the put back together in the upside down way. But I be catching myself, and I learn, one of the things I really learned is just to watch it all play out. And you want to know what? I'm so disappointed in the fact that, one of my biggest, like, I don't look up to people too much, but Kevin Gates and Drika, because I love Kevin Gates. I'm a huge Kevin Gates fan. And so the time for that, do you think I'll ever need you, love, more than you need me? Show me your true colors, girl, I just want to see. 'Cause I done had so many come around and change on me. She's saying, please don't waste my time. I say, I totally agree. Ain't got no time for that. So one side rant, I say that, and I go on a rant about my disappointment in that I was such a fan of his and Drika relationship, and I wonder if he ruined that. I don't care what he think, and but he's conscious enough to know that he ruined that. And so I really don't like to quote people music or songs if I don't believe in them. But not for the truth of the matter, but for the effect on the listener. Like, I understand that. Like, that's how I feel. Like, show me your true colors. I just want to see. Like, I sit back and I observe people. Because I done had so many people come up and change around on me. And it's put me, and I have identified it, and it's put me in such a defensive state. But that's what I was saying. Like, so I sit back and watch. I don't like to speak on things until they actually go through, until it's come to fruition. Because sometimes I be in shit and I think I know what it is and I don't. Because I didn't have so many come around and change on me. She screaming, please don't waste my time. I say I totally agree. Asking where's my heart? Good luck finding it. You know? Like, I'm trying not to be, and it's so hard to not be heartless in this cruel ass world. But that's what God put me here to be. He put me here to be love and kindness and genuineness. But imagine you a stabbed up heart, bitch. Like, imagine you just got all the knives out your heart and you're healing, bitch. You tender to the touch. I always tell people I'm fragile like a bomb, not like a flower. Like, and that's why I beat it myself. It's my responsibility to protect you from me. I be telling people that all the time. I had to tell my mom one time, I said, when I tell you don't talk to me, I'm not telling you don't talk to me because I don't want to talk to you. I'm telling you that to protect you from me. Because, you know what I'm saying? I'm fucked up. And I take the time to realize I'm fucked up. I take the time to sit with my triggers and figure out how to work with them hoes and how to put a safety lock on them. Because the reality is they there now and there's nothing that's going to make them go away. But I can put safe locks on them. You get what I'm saying? Safety mechanisms to make sure that I don't go off on nobody and nobody gets hurt. But that's how the world made me. And I just gotta identify situations where I went off and it was friendly fire and it shouldn't have been. You get what I'm saying? And it's sometimes like that I be going off, I be spazzing out, I be giving people the business, and sometimes they don't deserve that. And sometimes they do. Most of the time, 89% of the time they do, because if I go off on you, I probably told you. But if you trigger me and I don't know you trigger me, you ain't deserved it. And I'm also very grown enough to apologize too. If I ever trigger, like spaz out, trigger on somebody, like if I'm triggered to spaz out on somebody, I always apologize. Like, cause I'm conscious. I sit with myself. But I just wanted to tell y'all that, and I just be having a love on me, because I be like, oh, pretty girl, I'm so sorry you went through those things. I'm so sorry that you're like that, you know. But I don't be knowing. I just learned to sit back and observe and let things play out, and take care of myself and nurture myself. And nurture my wounds when I find out is one. When I find out there's there's a scar there that I didn't know about. Another Kevin Gates. Beautiful scars. I got so many beautiful scars. But sometimes I don't know they there. So I just wanted to tell you that. I wanted to have a conversation with y'all. Like, I hope y'all conscious enough to sit with y'allself and suture, is that the word? Your wounds. Take care of yourself and give yourself some grace and allow yourself to be human. And it's okay to be damaged. We all are. It's just what you do with the ruins. I always tell people in the Chinese culture, they glue the ruins back together with gold. Y'all know a bitch love a piece of gold. All right, happy Friday. I just want to have that morning meditation with you. All right, bye. Let me smoke my jam. Watch this back.